Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Welcome to our fifth episode.
Yes.
Me and my girl Cami and Tammy at it again. We official now, boy.
Time to get paid.
No, thank you everybody for the listens, the likes, the comments. Go straight to the page and click that button.
And share it. Invite your friends to share it. Also, and to like the page, please.
Yeah, don't be selfish. Share good things. Hey, when you're washing up the dishes, hit that button. When you're riding in your car, going to work, coming from work, do your things. Again, we have some nice topics. So, I'll leave my girl start topic.
When you're cooking, chilling, drinking wine, click it on the job. You have a late pause. Check it out. Click
okay,
it.
stock up.
No, she made it like saying to the we was like, whoo. She put it like that. She put it like saying that. She put it like that.
She put them on the corazón.
She sounds like a flip at it. Yeah. Today we got some hot topics again. Trying to cover the things that are going on social media. We wilding, Aruba wilding.
What?
We were wilding.
The week starts slow, but finish with a bang.
We were wilding.
Hey.
Police son and parents.
But co-parenting. Modern family style. Co-parenting. Now you got to call police now to ask them for advice for parenting because they know best.
I don't say. But you will see, they no black child.
Stop. Name brave.
Nah. You can call him police on who? Calling on your mother. You calling police on who? No.
All jokes aside. As I understood, police were called because the father was wilding. Según the children, the father was out of place.
Who called? The mother or the children called?
It seems like the man discussing it with his woman at the scene and the children them also there. It doesn't matter who felt they was calling. But when I listen to this man's story, I don't take him wrong. But respect is due, especially when you don't pay bills.
And you can see the man was talking about not in the throat. Like
He was hurt. It was like, oh, you really do this? Or you shaming me now in the community, labeling me like I just abuse children and while I correct him. And a lot of people just fire this thing now. A lot of people, hey, you just meet a lot of out of place children now. I just be like, what going on? Children don't say good morning, good afternoon, good night. They passing you straight. They ain't got no manners. They ain't got no. And this man mean to say not under his roof. It's his job, and he right. He was on point.
Yeah. Well,
he was on point.
I believe he mistreated the children. The police just had to call. For me, I had to call my girl Janine. Call my girl Janine. Because maybe you could see maybe he be physically mistreat them. But if he was correcting each them, the police should have.
Yeah.
But you could see that he physically beat the child.
If in everyday something, if every day you're getting a shoes in your hair, a chop,
right.
You understand? You say no, he alkaline. But if you in your house and your child now telling you what gonna go on and what gonna take place, ain't happening. They have a broken leg, a hand.
Let me go to the point how we reach so far for the child to get guts to call. Because we talk about
society we live in.
Not in my society.
Not in yours.
No, not in my house. I want to know the child get guts, reach that idea to say I gonna call police on my father. Unless she was really ill-treated and mishandling. You know what I mean to say? It was that, then I guess the police would have seen that the child was ill-treated. But will you get a guts to call? So how far it went? So I guess there was leaving the things and slacking too
long. No, and maybe you want Maharafa. You know. But my case is the police reach on the scene. Okay, you're listening, you're playing an advocate in between. I was shocked. How come the police mouth? I was like, no, he out here. No, he ain't look like he got no children. Like he don't have no teenager dealing with. He don't know about these things. He himself is a child, and here he goes talking about Kibagana. I was like, what? Like, hey, the man stopped him off. He said, you know what you're doing now? Is giving my children power to tell me what they want in my house.
How to reach so far to get us to come outside? I don't know what was going on.
Because when the police pull up, you got to come and present that. Because I was going in handcuffs. I was going in handcuffs.
I will open my gate a little bit. Yeah, un problema aquí, ¿no?
Well,
Ting mishandling.
he almost gone because the police were going on. He was almost in shackles because the police was out and bad going on like he was boasting like yeah, blah blah blah.
He come outside. I was just opening the gate. ¿Qué pasa? Don't know si qué pasa. ¿Qué tiene problema? Wasn't tengo mal en Kiko?
But back then he had all this. No. Back then I feel we was crossing the line from child abuse. I must say. Because clothesline and these things were used to wheel up a broomstick, a slipper, a pot spoon.
I get the pressure cooker. Flying coming.
Anything they get, they was wrestling, your neck break, your head hitting in the wall. These things was child abuse. I must say.
I see people get
parents wasn't thinking that they could have killed the children in these acts.
No.
But for a little boss mouth for freshness.
But she get a boss mouth? The child get a boss mouth?
Listen, the conversation was going a little like I was wondering if the slap catch the lip and it bust the lip. I was wondering because
he slap the child?
It's how the police like kick up a Ghana sound like the slap lamb. But I didn't see like nothing needed to go on the lip, so I don't think it was so serious.
Kick up a Ghana, menos trabalho para o futuro. Você me educar no meio.
Yes, he said I just pay bills and it's my job to give them an education, a roof over their head, and he's right.
And you don't like it, I go
with him, go with them. My son don't want to live by my rules, he could live by his rules in his own place. Not under mine. But it don't got 2, 3, 4 grown-ups in my house. No, it got 2 adults and 2 children.
I wasn't coming outside, I tell you, the gate to the safe, one daddy, ¿qué pasa?
So I think we gotta coach the police how to handle situations.
Leave my vrouw in a suit on crisis on what should we be talking on TV? They should deal with the police.
No, because they have to do better. They have to get
around.
You have to be telling the children, hey, listen, maybe try not to hate, try punishment and things. And, or you have to give more respect to your father, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But not in front of the kids, you're telling the man, nothing up on the man and thing. I was like, nah. Fui.
But they don't get less for those things.
Fui.
But yeah, I mean, protect or something else. But they don't get less for those things. But I guess he don't have no children, or maybe he was brought up a different way. Maybe he wasn't rude to his parents, or he never see those things. So for he is a big boom like, oh God, you can't get on so with children.
In some household, children just beat their parents.
Yeah, I know. Many times the police have to call the police. Police are buying you person la batita to mama. Is this how to have to do the work? Is this how to have to do the work?
What's going on? Well, that's a society. If we continue slacking, we're going to reach a point that we can't tell with children nothing. We're going to be like, okay.
What a number was when you come out? What a number was to call children? What a number is?
113.
I know what number. I can remember when the son come with a sticker, we put it on the press because your frau said to put it on your press. I say, your frau say what? I didn't tell your frau, stick it on she press, not in my press. No number getting stick in this press. No number. No number. Because I don't. Yeah, my Smalley had a frau to educate me on how I should talk to him. I say, frau, bisabo, vou não tenho grita. I say, I say, frau, be you da aqui na casa que não go huis werk, jy moet grita.
No. But it is had a lot of situations. Other thing, I hear people getting boots without even being on the list, of was on a list, but they never get tested. I don't understand in that situation. Explain to me what busy going on.
Everything was won in the government. No type of controller. You got friends, family working a job that don't have no study for you. People who don't on the ball working in the government. Those type of things. So now people getting boot and they never even test positive for the corona, but they getting the boot home. I want them to explain me if they behave not to give a boot. If they buffook to give a boot, that's what I want to know. If they come in with somebody next to them, to give the people in the boot, because if I tell you I wasn't tested, if you said being ignorant and right out the boot, or if you go back and say, okay, let me check this out for sure. So I want to know what's going on.
Why in Aruba you could really fight and win when it comes to those kind of things?
The government?
Yeah.
I don't talk to my boy Chris, we train my lawyer.
Because I want to know. But it's at an expense, because if you have to go write a besoir or anything against these people, then you got to dash out some money that people don't have now.
How you going to prove it? Because how will it do it? I ain't get this, I know. You know anything more. So you just go do the test, right? And then I guess they have an app. And then on the app they'll send you the get the results, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then they will come to control if you under. So they have a. So
you gotta be home. If you test positive, you can't leave your house. You're in quarantine.
So then the mistake is people putting wrong people.
Yeah.
On the list. But if you have a system, a whole app system, or you are so advanced to take out a app system, why you have an app system filtering who tests positive, who tests negative.
But this is a situation that people didn't get tested self, so they didn't reach the app system to get a message.
So how you get my name?
It's on the list that they get test, but somewhere it went
wrong. That list was leaked a couple of weeks ago. Got people doing wrong. So how you got my name if I ain't even test? So how I get on that list?
Well, just have your $1,000 for the
No.
So now random people could get just remember a couple of years ago.
Money want to pay back the lane in the one do. That what it is.
Remember a couple of years ago, then you could have get pay-per-view. Remember I had a pay-per-view situation a couple of years ago, and everybody bears come up with a pay-per-view on it.
Yeah.
So everybody end up having to go fight if they've had a pay-per-view. Everybody, all man lose because they say you had it. Right? And you were in the park and you get a payment from pay-per-view. So these are the situations Aruba gonna start getting under control because I ain't paying nothing I use. I ain't paying nothing if I ain't wrong.
I want somebody post on Facebook for me, please, and let me know if you get a boot and it wasn't it wasn't even on the list. What happened after? I want to know if
what's the next step. Yeah.
If they pay the boot. I just read a page you have. I guess it's still that was the Token Decade. After the 20th, after November to pay for the money, the boot for the Token.
Where they want you to take the other money from?
I don't know what actually, but they want you to pay it before.
I noticed everybody could wait on money except they.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Chance promedi November 2020 para pagar multa de Token Decade. So that's the Token Decade book. But I want somebody, please post your story. I want to read about the story. If you was on that list and he was not on the list and he gets the boot, what was the problem with the staff? I really want to know
how they handling this. Or you just double in and saying you're paying it.
And I want to go find out where David Hay get the book head we give no boot.
But David Hay wilding all over because now
even wilding on my job telling me what to do.
They out there. I had a post 2 days ago it was. They gave people qualification as specialists, and they really study. They don't have the qualification for it, and had now dentists now out exposing because as a they throwing the blame on David. So it's all of them just have to work together. Minister signed the food credit, all kind of things. It went through all kind of tramities, and now everybody throwing the hot potato in other lap. Then they put everything in order, the papers good, but man got papers. The man do vol out research talking about go and look, have the signs, and the person do fraud here and fraud there. So now we're slipping through the cracks. We gotta do better.
And who paying them? Is we money paying them?
Pay $650,000. Oh your Lord.
The man collecting
as specialist.
Without a paper.
Without the book head for it, yeah? That's a lot of money. And we, people with the and go find a way. And we got money throwing away in places. We got fraud from pop tests, we got fraud from this, we got fraud from that. All of this chunks of money, what Pueblo putting in and putting it in the hands. But then again, like what the man said, that's what's happening when you don't have qualified people
doing the job.
They will spot you cracks because they don't know how to do it.
Yeah, they will tell you people were on the boat walking in places they don't be walking. I'm saying it again, I don't care who get mad.
But that's serious jobs now.
They will tell you, I don't want to
that ain't a spot for no friends and family. No. That's serious jobs.
Now I was talking about 2 weeks ago in the episode. I don't have nothing against people coming out and want to form a party, but you have to be custodial. I strongly believe in that. You have to be custodial for your position, and not because the people that say, not because you got papers, you got sense. It's true. But the papers is a basic, at least to guide you in the job.
You have the capacity. Papers mean you have the capacity to analyze a certain situation, know the steps you got to follow, and
in certain jobs,
I can't say tomorrow get up like, yo, I feel like being a nurse, and I just put a stethoscope around my neck, and I will be like, put up a board. I am big business now because I am a doctor.
And the person is a Canadian?
They come from Canada. So they do fraud in Canada, get Scots, and get all these things in Canada. Where we research was. Because if you could get information, as a way and they could get the information to talk.
So it's all the dentists find out this
man. Find out.
Fraud.
Yeah, that this person don't have the special. He say he sent card to minister, he sent card to different places, and they ain't do not know that. He even sent card to Tante. And Tante no, I do not quinta because Tante busy with other things. Tante's busy with other things. And he find it's time Aruba gotta start getting the things in order. And I find he right. I find it right. He said, and then even though a year ago something like that had a whole quinta where some child went wrong in the practice from he this same specialist, and they went and he get accused. The person got accused of like to stand responsible because the job was mine. So it's serious things going on. Serious things going on. I say what? I said this is what we're doing. And like Aruba like to do, brush everything on our mat.
Maybe nobody think about it on Facebook.
Brush everything on our mat because they don't want to do na cuenta. They don't want to say they bad with finances. They don't want to say the this. They don't want to say that. So they sweeping everything on. Bless people.
Nobody jump up on that. So we paying a dentist or not qualified to be a dentist or whatever it is. Nobody jump up on that.
A regular dentist.
This time she go take out like say all man gone crazy.
Boy, no, we ain't having it.
Yeah, all man.
We ain't having it. That's serious.
Priorities. I think people priorities. I don't know what's going on. And that's why we saw because we priorities wrong from Pueblo straight up. We priorities wrong. Yeah. When you see the people taking the same little man who taking people tests from pap tests and sending them wrong. Yeah. You have to brush up like nothing ain't happening. Why these things ain't going courts? Why these things people ain't getting multa for these things?
I want to see people behind.
You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? Because people who in the high person getting paid under the table.
Oh man, and that was the man. No, it's the thing I go about man.
Yeah, no it
that happened. That they's just doing like.
Because I send you a letter telling this man is specialized. You have to send a task force to investigate it. Because you know some of the task force going on giving out boot for $1,000. I want to know which long story they have on that. You got task force all over. You got task force for school.
You got proud of
no, you got to
people proud of going left and right. And I find in certain things you got to come out and tell Pueblo at ease that, hey, you know what, we got this under control, hey, this happened, but I find they don't, how you say, acknowledge nothing and think it's going to go away, but in Aruba, it do go away.
That's what Atlantis said. Atlantis said the government.
In Aruba, things do go away. You could do a big fraud by one company, maybe get a 3 months, how you just call that, probation. And next week I go and look for a job and I in an interview with you like last year you wasn't in the newspaper. Like
it's true.
People forgiveful.
Going on my job stuff is true.
People forgiveful. I'm telling you in Aruba if you want to have 3-4 lives you can always start over. That's why people just be risking it and doing big fraud because we live in a forgiveful place. Those same people turning ministers. Those same people was in police issues, turning ministers, the parliamentarios, the this, the that, all high up.
As a minister now, he gonna be frontline for the vacuna. An ex-minister gonna be frontline for the vacuna. He wife who had a big fraud in Holland, nobody want to hear about in Holland. He become a minister here. Wife was doing big things to be hospital here too. And
how is that possible?
He's frontline again.
They don't do background check, like for instance, I know in a job, have certain jobs.
When we talk about the one from Seliman, big fraud man, with big territory in Seliman. Yeah. Big fraud man. Big fraud.
But it is have such thing that they say like, if you just have a full lock of paper, if you had any run-ins with the law, you just have to write that off. If you work in at a airport or so, you just have to just check your whole family background. So if your brother, your sister, your wife was in any illegal activity, you also could get. So it only comes for the small jobs.
Of course.
Big jobs don't come.
I don't have the money to pay on the Baumeister though. So you have to have money for the Baumeister. I don't have the money for that though. Yeah, that's true.
The bad account balancing are enough for it.
When somebody comment on Facebook about someone post there. See, Aruba that he knows, blah, 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 and then the Dutch, Hollanders some being, and the being too much over, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody comment and say, they prefer a stranger to thief than your own people thieving from you. And they're right. Because if the Dutch come, or not, your own people thieving we. So, leave them come thief. Leave them come thief. Yeah, leave them come thief.
But, talking about this, if Holland come, I notice start to like wiggling, trying to lend money, and I see the interest in that thing high. People gonna go behind. How we gonna pay this back?
She the same she getting the money from, that's one. So that means whoever getting the money winning.
Somebody, I heard something, it had something, somebody standing by. But anyway.
The one that sells shares, the government that sells shares.
I concerned, I find it's concerned, we all united in a two things para junto, till big decisions get made.
But why the parliament coming out and telling the ministers that, hey, why this can't be transparent? I don't understand. So use parliament in here, right? So when they come out with this plan, you have to jump up on it and say, okay, where is money coming from? I want to see the papers.
How are we going to pay it back? What your plan is to pay it back?
Who give you this money? And you're supposed to be telling the people where the money coming from, because we going to pay it. So I don't know why they're saying, yeah, no stinko sakanos. No! You don't talk for me. I want to know what's going on. Don't talk for me. You don't talk for me. You don't talk for me. I want to know what's going on. So the right is for the whole people to know what's going on.
And you know what happened? These people got enough money to say, hey, Bank Venezuela, Bank Colombia, Bank Endoswi. And we here in a day they can't catch drowning and they could live on a paradise because they bank account fat. You understand? So they could start over anywhere and leave Aruba just sink.
Yeah, you
understand? So they got finca and thing. So
content Switzerland and they want somewhere. I think they leak like that once on social media.
Big
Switzerland, Aruba
on it.
5 people gonna come to Switzerland and gonna craziness.
Yeah, you understand? So they making decision based on their own emotions and their interests, not us. Because I don't have the money to be paying no big income. I don't have it. I live in that. And if you take interest, meaning you're supposed to come back, like reach zero, balance out, and extra to pay the interest. We don't know how long more we got to deal with this tourism issues and things. So how they plan to pay that?
Leave them take the laning. Because look like Aruba, you have to bleed to understand.
No, but I don't feel like bleeding.
Lead them, yes.
I don't feel like bleeding.
Lead them. For all the ones who screaming out that no single second nos mens fake problema, give it and take it. Just like you're in Suriname.
I plan to go on pension
at
my age because I don't feel like working till 75.
You smart enough. You smart enough.
I feel like working till 75.
Leave them take the laning. Leave them. Ghana tequila party. Leave them take the laning. Leave them. And then next year when the belasting go up, I don't want to hear none of them say no snow. I don't want to hear them say nothing. Leave them take the laning. Just like all 7 people on the job, vote up on them. Tell by. Look, we still waiting for we salary service.
No, that's coming again.
Of course not. It wasn't coming from day one.
That's coming again.
Leave them. We have to feel. We have to learn. We have to get it. We have to feel. Leave them. Take the lady.
But a lot of people is, it's like a herd mentality. That, for instance, I believe in you, so anything you do good, that I ain't even questioning, I ain't underzooking,
Aruba got orgullo. That's the problem.
But they have a lot of people standing, no, it's a good thing, it's good, but it's doing good.
We have that strong. Aruba's got a strong orgullo with them. Very strong.
A certain type of orgullo.
That's the blood.
Or that orgullo ain't for everything.
That's the blood. It's the bloodline. The Indians, that's in them. They have a orgullo in them.
I got pride. But I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. I plan to travel and I plan to think, but she put in at risk.
She will lend her money for 2 months and then she will say I have to go to Holland. Because usually my wife could not say, you have no rights to bar talkers on the public. You should have bar talkers between us. My boy say, why you went bar talkers with your Arubans and men? My boy say it. You have no rights to bar talkers. You should have bar talkers face to face. Don't talk.
No, but and she going on like is a normal how she buying. That I find she going through like a loan, but like a normal loan. This ain't a normal loan. This is countrywide.
And my boy,
so I don't get it.
And my boy Bossman tell. My boy Bossman, like you see the interview from Tico Laclay with Bossman say, meneer N.O. je zit te roddelen. I said what? I say, what is it?
no, but people gotta start talking.
I know.
Hey, people even was going on bad on thing because they taking out pictures and things from people who are like agglomeration under the tree and thing. People like, well, people out snitching and people out taking picture. What you doing out there? You taking? I said, but what? People, you can't post nothing about that. People have to off the comment section from the post because.
But what do you think about the government, I personally feel that they're crossing the line with freedom.
Yeah.
I don't know how people take it, but I feel that they're going too far on, because they have to just learn. For me, as I said from the beginning, we have to learn to live with it. Yeah, live with it. They're going too far, because I see comments by photo. A comment from on a site from Aruba, Visit Aruba, and tourism comment and saying if the government shut down 9 o'clock, they're canceling the flight because being come to be locked up.
Being in bed, 9 o'clock
in the night. A lot of tourists were saying they're canceling the flight, they ain't coming. So sometimes you have to wait the decision. So you're saying you're shutting it down to stop the curve, and you want the economy to go back up, but if the tourism say they ain't coming,
you're still messing there.
You're staying the same far. So and we're forcing everybody to wear masks all the time now.
I don't know, I don't know how to feel about. I still stuck how to feel about this corona thing. Corona got me indecisive because I don't believe in it. I believe is a how you call it? It's not a real pandemic. It's about money in all, about medicine, pharmaceutical companies. I believe in that, right? Because for me, people ain't dying how they saying people dying.
Yeah, they're dying because Aruba medical system was terrible before the corona come. So don't come tell me now the medical system. As somebody post, corona ain't break the system. Corona exposed a system that was done
all
broken
the
already.
Corruption, all that.
So,
but we in a time of awakening, no? Like everybody, nothing could hide no more. Everything, social media, so reached to such a point now that you can't do nothing in secrecy. The world know everything. The world seen everything.
That's
so
good.
now you can't. Long time. 10 million could disappear, nobody know. We ain't even know. So we gonna look for it. Now social media, now soon the money touch down in the account. Somebody know.
Social media start doing it in morning too.
Boy, no, stop.
Social media should have a button, boom, the honey on.
Stop. Don't go in on itself because, hey, no. People, not everybody ain't built for a horn. But people ain't built for it, no. Especially man.
That's the next thing we're going to talk about.
Especially man.
Boss man asks something, you really want to go into that?
Man just want to drink a bottle of rocks. You know those kind of things. Women just be like crying, everybody friends.
Getting out with Cardi B and thing and they all set.
Poor Cardi B, man. That's two different things.
What do you mean poor Cardi B?
I find it. Don't put music is music. Music is a vision and inspiration. Yeah. That don't have nothing to do with your personal life. You understand? And you mixing that.
Yeah, you can sing what you want.
You can sing what you want.
But you have to know she will get in horns. You sing offset.
Nobody. Listen, nobody. Hey, you get in horn. No matter who you is, what you're doing, how much money you're making, you're going to operate 3 times now. Size WB, whatever your size is, how you look, you get in horn. Horn is a normal thing. It's like how somebody tell me this. You get horn, you're like, hey, what are you eating for breakfast? Like it's normal.
Even if it's a shot, got you. You're getting it.
Normal.
No, but
it's not like a Rona situation.
I don't even have to draw the line. But for me, the government going far. I find so then with freedom.
They want to tell you how to live now. Yeah. Now you can't live your life. You can't do nothing. You putting your eigenlijk in a space, a mental depression. Huh? Like you're putting you in a mental space of like I can't do nothing. I'm free. I don't know how they do it in Kia. I really don't know. I really don't know how they do it in Kia. Ain't for me. I know I'm a look good behind a police car. I could tell you.
I am asking for it.
I got to know my limits in getting on because soon the shackles go like I done. I crying, I laugh in, I gone. I can't catch myself.
You see the shackles soon as the police me on
come baby. I can't, especially when they dress me like you're not in this stage.
Orange? It will look over you, don't know, like orange.
It will look good on my complexion, but we ain't doing it. Like 2 cornrows, I'm doing it. Nah.
No. But I don't know what
I'm feeling like that. Like we're jamming in the jail.
No. This thing. Now she put a talking together from 10 o'clock, 10 to 5. I don't know why she's doing that for because I listen. I don't know. 10 to 5.
What a 2 hours difference make? What was the difference between 20? Because now I find it just make traffic insecure now.
Yeah, but people flying now.
Now people flying. Now we got spaceships going on the road now.
No, my boy police them hiding out by young fellow with the machine and stopping by the rotunda or by driving. So don't fly on that piece.
I want it.
Yeah, I want it. Don't fly on by young fellow with a gun.
No, but I find it makes traffic insecure because you just have to hear how the car plays it. Yeah. Because now, you know me aside, so but things just get tough for our bicycle.
10 o'clock home. But now the bicycle man, they're walking 3 to 11, they can't get away.
Straight home with
Straight home. You can't get away. You can't get away. Listen, but what sense it make? I don't know why she put it from 10 to 5. That was a time when a lot of people was a lot of people ganging up on each other.
I find more afternoon 6, 7. I ain't giving them no ideas. Then we don't give them no ideas. Before we know 6 o'clock we got to be in.
No, the police are saying already Sunday they're checking the beaches.
What? So what, you can't go beach?
No, the police are saying Sunday they're checking the beaches.
So wait, but you can't go beach or you can't be like in a crowd in a beach?
My house is 7 people living, so what you want to do? My house, I got 7 people living in my house. So we can't go beach. We have to take
too much.
We have to take 2 palapas.
Too much people. When you go home or you drink from the same cups, eat out from the same plate.
So I don't know. They are the police to buy boot. Agglomeration, Domingo na beach now. That's a 1 hour with deposit. The police are yeah, so I don't know what going to say. People can't go beach, people can't go. I don't listen. Everybody do what they want. You get sick.
Your risk.
Your risk, that's your problem. And then what you have to do, as I say, you wasn't listening, you get sick. When you go to the hospital, pay your own bill. Punt. Right.
No, I don't give them. No, I pay enough as a way to get some care.
That's it. But you listening.
I feel like I'll get
you listening, right? You listening.
But you're going to see who listening.
People out there taking pictures, snitching. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
Like, I don't go nowhere. I'm a four already now.
Yeah. Take the pictures. Take the pictures when the person went to hospital. Man, they put that in the email. Say that I'm not going to go. Send them. Need the pueblo help them. No, but
I need to live. It's scary, and it's scary for the kids too, not seeing the whole transaction going on. The kids them too, like they can't do their sports how they used to. They can't be with their friends. You can't go by your friend no more to play. You can't do. So everybody it brings just a scare in society, which I find is unnoticed, no?
So what are they doing with the classes? Are we talking with the classes?
Next, I hear so I don't know. As I say up to now about they want to do social distancing, have to go from the Magos and Havos and APE and those schools that were working was already working that they got to put on masks and they got the bigger children. But now they want to implement, as I understand, I don't know how true it is because we hear nothing in the news. True it is that starting, I think Tuesday, Wednesday or something like that social distancing have to happen in the classroom as well. So children can sit down next to each other. So I don't know if they think they're cutting it like the classrooms big like driving. I don't know how they plan.
Like driving.
I don't know how they plan
but in Bokenbouw you don't sit down next to each other no more.
Bokenbouw is be loose, but in Underbouw, yes.
The group is
yes, because if you don't sit down, if the children them sit down, spat, that self in the meter and a half to a meter. It can't add up no way. But you have to come move around in your classroom too and blah blah blah. So you just put the children in groups to be able to move, so the children have to move, so you could be more spacious. But I don't know because the numbers rising. Then you're hearing 400 people recuperate, but they ain't retest, so we assuming.
That's the next thing too.
So,
they ain't retesting people, so.
No.
Because I know people had.
Just put on your calendar, you get tested, you get a phone call today, count on 10 days. Now they say they're going back to 14 days. Just put a calendar and then you could be in Zara again shopping.
I know people had it for 21 days. People had it going for 3 weeks. So you don't retesting me, so I could still have the symptom somewhere, and
if you're coughing and thing, okay, you're gonna call and you're gonna do Aruba, but they don't cover all those days tampoco, no? You won't have to work out if you're going on like if you're going to go on a vacancy or no work, no pay. As if they're only covering certain amount of days.
As if they don't have nothing to say, as sick, punt out.
So they're covering 3 weeks.
If I sick for 3 weeks, what you want me to do? I'm going out there coughing. I'm coughing on everybody. Done. Don't cough on me. I'm going to walk. I'm going out there coughing on everybody. Don't cough on me. I'm coughing and I'm telling him on the phone. I ain't even singing my love. Boss man, what's going on? You got to lay. Tune out there. The computer get Friday. I might call us if in the time. I ain't even sing the man. In the time, I ain't covering.
Work it out with your boss.
Work it out with my boss. I'm going to walk now. And I'm coughing all over. I tell him on the phone to me to buy trabajar. And me trabajar. Go pin. And me to come in. I tell them flat.
What kind of stuff?
You can't tell me if I sick, it's an alchemy sick funds. If I sick, what you want to do? Well, I went out there and get a Rona. I sick.
If you was on the beach, go walk.
If you was on the beach, I don't go beach. But I got on the job. I was a frontliner. My dad, she say her son is a frontliner. I was a frontliner.
You was a frontliner?
Yes, I was a frontliner.
Officially? Officially or no?
I was a frontliner. Real frontliner. People pitching my letter, I'm going to praise me. But if what as a can tell you the incorporate, if I sick, what you want to do?
Yeah, maybe they don't want people a month home. I don't know what the story is, but you know the pot empty. Come on. When you just pay a specialist $600.
That's it. I is the sick specialist now. Yeah, I is sick. That's it. I'm going walking and infecting everybody.
If they are paying so-called specialist money and pay no big bills, so they ain't got the money to be having you home just chilling, barbecuing and things. They ain't got time for that.
I'm gonna be wilding. Serious. I'm gonna be wilding. You can't tell me you cover me. I get sick. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, then the next week I'll get sick of diarrhea. Done.
But anyhow, you teach me something about medicine. You teach me
something.
You
nothing about medicine. I teach you nothing about medicine. You can't magic now. You got children to take care of.
No, I know about
when I go to school, I jump my child school, I see class 3, I'm in school, I'm mad.
Yeah, because we don't have no impulse no now.
I'm
so
mad.
Class going home.
You see what I mean? I'm mad.
Class going home. I definitely ain't taking it off. I definitely, because you don't doesn't want at all because the children and blah blah blah.
You got tough job.
But now you know the cough you gotta stay home. You can't joking. You're joking now. You're nervous when children sneezing. Nah, because the classrooms them gets dangerous too. They say the parents on the news had the parents them a little paranoid because children them get Rona, and they say the parents them negative. So the children them get Rona in sport, wherever they get it. The parents them too have to go in quarantine. Who covering that?
I said they have to cover it. That's sick. It's an alcohol and secret funds.
But no, if you don't, because I know in rep you have 15 days, right? If you're Amtana, then you have 15 days for if your child is sick. But now if you use up the days already.
No, but those baby days.
Situation now.
No, but those baby days, that's different. They don't fall in vacancy now. Baby days, you have to, the ministers give it.
If it's possible then.
Yeah, but you have to formulate and you have to follow the minister. Like when my mother was sick, they gave me 15 days to take my mother to 300 body here. And it's only me here. And the specialist write a letter saying that I just want this one here and she just operate her hip, so she needs the body going out. So I get the 15 days and then when I needed more, it's a minister. But I'm nothing to do with if I can't see that. That's what this baby days is. I'm nothing to do with if I can't see that. So then I get 21, but the ministers have signed.
Yeah, because and a lot of jobs don't give it now. A lot of different things.
But
because
I don't know about.
It's if it's too like if it's possible. You can ask days and always if it's possible.
Then I get sick. Done.
It's never possible. Always got something. But then again, this Rona thing what me tell you. I tired, I'm frustrated.
When I hear on the news, international news, the vacunas are supposed to be out. November.
I ain't doing that now.
Huh?
I ain't doing that now.
You ain't doing the vacuna. They stop me from flying going nowhere. But that's going to be the new passport.
No, I ain't doing it.
So you ain't taking the vacuna?
They gotta really have like a necessity. Because for me now, I feeling like the world. Let me tell you, this is a con.
Well, you get.
This is a con. Because now we gonna pay now.
But when you're small, you
get
a
vaccine.
No, you don't pay for it. You're supposed to be provided. This is when you get small.
Somebody pay for it.
What up?
Somebody pay for it. Maybe I'm coming out of your cash.
But
that's what I mean.
But you want just for take it, you pay for it anyway. The same way you get when you're small and in the video class, you have to take that thing. You just have to take
I
it back,
don't
woman.
believe in those things no more.
So you don't take it. You're cheering them and get
I
it.
had a choice because I had a mother then.
But you're cheering them and get it.
I cheering and getting it.
So you're cheering them?
My little boy, listen, you just do make mistakes, no? But at a certain point in your life, knowledge is power, right?
So you're trying to have the yellow book?
Yeah, they got a yellow book themselves. But they ain't taking no more injection than this. I am more natural kind of person.
But they have no other injection, so you will stick in a room for the rest of your life. Because they will make it a
that's why I said I got to think it through.
Listen.
Because normally that thing look like a corn. I know. I had a lot of things about it.
Just because you need a paper to go in Suriname, Colombia, that will turn a must. If you want to travel anyway, you have to go to the vaccine. So you will take it or leave it.
Something wrong with that. Something about the story for me, I don't know. I got to research it.
Well, I ain't care what they got.
I'm gonna have some kind of fraud.
They could have a blast.
I'm gonna get a book somewhere on the
They could put a blasted chip in it. I don't care what I have in that vaccine. I think it ain't got nobody sticking me on the road. When I want to go on vacation, I clear it now. So I ain't sticking.
Online shopping.
What? No.
In the same.
I need to be in Orlando or somewhere. I can't stay in Aruba. No. I ain't care what they put in a vaccine. They put what they want in it. I clear it up. Give it to me. Give me 10 cents if you want. I go in. I ain't staying in Aruba. Crazy. No. They got on a passport now. You don't know a passport. Tell you if I'm not going to you have it. If not, you can't travel. Certain countries going to forbid it. And I know the states going to be in that game for sure. And I love the states, so I take in it. And if my turn on to take it the business, you stick in backwards Aruba and listen to Aruba backwards. And listen to the place and listen to them saying that no spice and no stinkusaki. You stay here and there. You stay there. But I going, not me. I don't have a passport, you don't need it. You're going to need to take it.
Well, boy, we got to call it a day. Boy, make sure when you're watching TV, when you're driving in your car, you're cooking, you're cleaning, tune in. Don't be selfish, share it with a friend. You know, you can always get what you want, news, things, recent situations, we discussing it.
Comment also what you like us to talk about.
Always
put in the comments what you want us to talk about, whatever ideas you have, concerns, you could discuss it.
And don't forget to tag us in what's the next step.
Oh yeah,
control
please.
About the booth.
Yeah,
don't forget to tag us in
that booth from David.
We really want to know. And yeah, have a blessed week. Tune in for episode 6 every Sunday. Every Sunday we drop in the new podcast, so tune in, share, like, do your thing, have a good week. My girl come in, go easy on them, no? This week.
You better take a vaccine. You better take a vaccine. Go easy on who?
The people them by your job.
On my job?
Yeah, because you say Monday you're coming to Rica.
Yeah, Monday we walking. Nothing about, you taking away Bali from me. We walking. Taking away water.
Hey, you something else. What about it? Hey, bye. Bye. Have a good week.
Oh, I'm going to shout out to my girl Tamara.
No. She good.
Hey, yo.